All right.
All right. Now, so where am I going with this here? Oh, so water, pure water, 1 molar NaCl, 2 molar NaCl. Just stay with me.
Comparing hands.
Now, this number 1 and that number 2, which one's bigger?
They're the same.
2. 2 is bigger than 1. So this is a concentration.
He said same
This
size.
is a concentration. So think here, don't say it out loud. I'm going to draw dots in here to represent the NaCl. What should my ratio of dots be from here to here?
Oh boy.
So not out loud. Think. So let me just pick a random number. I'll help you even further to speed it up. Let's say I put 5 dots. Why don't you go ahead and put 5 dots in there?
Bam, 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 bam.
Stay with me, stay with me. Okay, so now take 30 seconds. Don't say it out loud. How many dots would we put inside the one that says 2 molarity, right? Because this is a molarity of 1, it's a molarity of 2. Take 30 seconds, think about it. Don't say it.
Caroline ruined it.
That was only 15 seconds. According to teacher school, you do. All right, what's the verdict here, Adriana? 10 dots, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dots, yes. Twice the concentration, twice the number of particles dissolved, assuming you have the same volume of water. Okay, who's it gonna be? Amber. How many dots go in water? It is a trick question. None, right. So this represents dissolved salt. There's no salt here. Okay. Who knows the boiling point of pure water?
100 degrees Celsius.
100 degrees Celsius. So BP, 100 degrees. Write that down, please. I'm trying to get around to everybody today. I don't think I called on Nick yet. I did?
Amanda. Pretty sure.
Sam,
You and Amanda here?
what's the freezing point of water?
I was pretty sure. Right? Right?
If you need to phone a friend, you can call on Amanda, Nick, or Kristen. That's a little high. 0. Okay, write this down. Come on. Stay with me here. 0 degrees Celsius. This is the best way to teach this and learn this. So hopefully you're following me here. Now, colligative properties depends on concentration. Add a solute, boiling point goes up. Add a solute, freezing point goes down. So, the boiling point for this 1 molar NaCl should be higher or lower than 100? Higher, because we added a solute. So for the boiling point, I'm just going to make this up. I do not know exactly what it is. We'll just say 105. So the boiling point goes up. Now, what did we learn about the freezing point? Goes down. So let's just say -5. Now, using my trend here, so we went up by 5, went down by 5. Who could give me some numbers for 2? 110 and -10. Very good. And that's because there are more particles dissolved. So if you increase the concentration, so you go from 1 to 2, the freezing point and boiling point will go up and down even more. So if you put just a little bit of salt on the roads, it'll work. But if you put a lot of salt on the roads, it'll work even better. Okay? So the boiling point will go up. No one cares about that so much. But the freezing point will go down. All right? Anybody put salt in the water when they make pasta?
No.
Kind of like an old wives' tale type thing. Now, there's two reasons from what I've heard. I've asked people why they do that. One, they just say for taste. But then I've had people tell me because it boils quicker.
That's actually, you see, that's a little wrong.
Or they say, no, actually that's the answer I get. It boils quicker. What's wrong with that?
It's wrong.
It increases the boiling point.
If you add salt to the water, it will take longer to boil because instead of going to 100, it's got to go to 105.
I can't complain.
Now
'cause
some
I
people,
put like
no, it's not a joke.
a shit ton of salt. On
Oh,
pasta.
and another thing people, I just remember, another thing people tell me, listen, another thing people tell me about that is they can cook the pasta faster if they add salt. Now they might be true, that might be true. Here's why. If you add enough salt, it would be kind of gross how much salt you'd have to add. But if you add enough salt, the water could get above 100 and not boil, because once it starts boiling, it'll kind of boil over, and then that's kind of a hassle. So if you can get the water hotter, but it doesn't boil, then it would cook faster. Because it would be, let's say, at 105 and still not boiling yet because you have a bunch of salt, and then if it's at 105, it'll cook faster than at 90. So that makes sense to me, but the thing is, from the chemistry perspective, you would have to add so much salt, because like, you know, if you use like one of those big ones, the big pots, you would have to add, I don't know, like half of those little containers of salt there, those cylinder ones, you'd have to add like half of that. That's gross. So yeah, you're not really, when you add a little salt for flavor, you're not really affecting the boiling point that much. You have to kind of add a significant amount, all right? So we'll stop there. Bell's gonna ring soon. Don't forget the 2 worksheets. One's due tomorrow. The other one is up to you.